coins of the United States dollar were first minted in 1792. New coins have been produced annually since then, and they make up a valuable aspect of the United States currency system. Today, circulating coins exist in denominations of 1, 5, 10, 25, 50, and $1. Also minted are bullion and commemorative coins. All of these are produced by the United States Mint. The coins are then sold to Federal Reserve banks, which in turn are responsible for putting coins into circulation and withdrawing them as demanded by the country's economy. Current coinage. Today 4 mints operate in the United States, producing billions of coins each year. The main mint is the Philadelphia Mint, which produces circulating coinage, mint sets and some commemorative coins. The Denver Mint also produces circulating coinage, mint sets and commemoratives. The San Francisco Mint produces regular and silver-proof coinage, and produced circulating coinage until the 1970s. The West Point Mint produces bullion coinage. Philadelphia and Denver produce the dies used at all of the mints. The proof and mint sets are manufactured each year and contain examples of all of the year's circulating coins. The producing mint of each coin may be easily identified, as most coins bear a mint mark. The identifying letter of the mint can be found on the front side of most coins, and is often placed near the year. Unmarked coins are issued by the Philadelphia Mint. Among marked coins, Philadelphia coins bear a letter P, Denver coins bear a letter D, San Francisco coins bear a letter S, and West Point coins bear a letter W. S and W coins are rarely, if ever, found in general circulation, although S coins bearing dates prior to the mid-1970s are in circulation. The CC, O, C, and D mint marks were used on gold and silver coins for various periods in the mid-19th century until the early 20th century by temporary mints in Carson City, Nevada, New Orleans, Louisiana, Charlotte, North Carolina, and Dahlonega, Georgia, respectively. Most such coins still extant and now in the hands of collectors and museums. Coins in circulation. Remarks. The mass and composition of the cent changed to the current copper-plated zinc ore in 1982. Both types were minted in 1982 with no distinguishing mark. Cents minted in 1943 were struck on planchets punched from zinc-coated steel, which left the resulting edges uncoated. This caused many of these coins to rust. These steel pennies are not likely to be found in circulation today, as they were later intentionally removed from circulation for destruction. The Wheatear Cent was mainstream during its time. Some dates are rare, but some can still be found in circulation. Nickels produced from mid-1942 through 1945 were manufactured from 56% copper, 35% silver and 9% manganese. This allowed the saved nickel metal to be shifted to industrial production of military supplies during World War II. Prior to 1965 and passage of the Coinage Act of 1965, the composition of the dime, quarter, half-dollar and dollar coins was 90% silver and 10% copper. The half-dollar continued to be minted in a 40% silver-clad composition between 1965 and 1970. AMF York was given the contract to design and build a machine to remove silver coins from circulation. AMF Engineering built 6 machines for the U.S. Mint that operated on the basis of sound made when coins were bounced off an anvil at high speed. A shuttle diverted clad coins from silver coins at a speed faster than the eye could follow. The majority of silver coins were removed from circulation in 1 year. In 1975 and 1976, bicentennial coinage was minted. Regardless of date of coining, each coin bears the dual date, 1776 to 1976. The quarter dollar, half-dollar and dollar coins were issued in the copper 91.67%, nickel 8.33% composition for general circulation, and the government issued 6 coin proof set. A special 3-coin set of 40% silver coins were also issued by the U.S. Mint in both uncirculated and proof use of the Kennedy half-dollar, Susan B. Anthony and Sacagawea dollars is not as widespread as that of other coins in general circulation. Most Americans use quarters, dimes, nickels and pennies only. Coins are minted for general release through banks and other financial institutions, and are also available for collectors in uncirculated rolls, mint sets and proof sets from the United States Mint. The Presidential Dollar Series features portraits of all deceased U.S. presidents with 4 coin designs issued each year in the order of the president's inauguration date. These coins began circulating on February 15, 2007. Starting 2012, these coins have only been minted in collectible sets because of a large stockpile. The Susan B. Anthony dollar coin was minted from 1979 to 1981 and 1999. The 1999 minting was in response to Treasury supplies of the dollar becoming depleted and the inability to accelerate the minting of the Sacagawea dollars by a year. 1981 Anthony dollars can sometimes be found in circulation from proof sets that were broken open, but these dollars were not minted with the intent that they circulate. The Eisenhower dollar remains legal tender despite being withdrawn and declared obsolete. This coin can still be found at some banks. Bullion coins. Non-circulating bullion coins have been produced each year since 1986. They can be found in silver, gold and also platinum since 1997. The face value of these coins is legal as tender, but does not actually reflect the value of the precious metal contained therein. On May 11, 2011, Utah became the first state to accept these coins as the value of the precious metal in common transactions. The Utah State Treasurer assigns a numerical precious metal value to these coins each week based on the spot metal prices. Commemorative coins. Modern commemoratives have been minted since 1982. An incomplete list is available here. Obsolete coins. Half cent. 0.5 copper, 1793 to 1857. Large cent. 1 copper, 1793 to 1857. Steel cent. 1 steel, 1943. 2 cent piece. 2 copper, 1864 to 1873. 3 cent piece. 3 silver, 1851 to 1873, and copper nickel, 1865 to 1889. Half dime. 5 silver, 1792 to 1873. 20 cent piece. 20 silver, 1875 to 1878. Large size dollar. $1 silver. Gold dollar. $1 gold, 1849 to 1889. Quarter eagle. $2.50 gold, 1792 to 1929. $3 piece. $3 gold, 1854 to 1889. Stellar. $4 gold. Half eagle. $5 gold. Eagle. $10 gold. Double eagle. $20 gold, discontinued in the 1930s, minted again in 2009. Half union. $50, 1877, 1915. Note: it is a common misconception that eagle-based nomenclature for gold U.S. coinage was merely slang. This is not the case. The eagle, half eagle, and quarter eagle were specifically given these names in the Coinage Act of 1792. Likewise, the double eagle was specifically created as such by name. Some modern commemorative coins have been minted in the silver dollar, half eagle and eagle denominations. See also U.S. coin sizes, showing all major U.S. coin series and scaled images in a single chart. The law governing obsolete, mutilated, and worn coins and currency, including types which are no longer in production, can be found in 31 U.S.C. 5120. Mill coins. Although the term mill was defined in the 18th century as 1/1000th of a dollar or 0.1, no coin smaller than 0.5 has ever been officially minted in the U.S. However, unofficial mill coins, also called 10th cent or tax help coins, made of diverse materials, plastic, wood, tin, and others, were produced as late as the 1960s by some states, localities, and private businesses for tax payments and to render change for small purchases. Criticisms. For historical reasons, the size of the coins does not increase with their face value. Both the 1 cent and the 5 cent are larger than the 10 cent, and the less common 50-cent coin is larger than the recent Sacagawea and Susan B. Anthony dollar coins, and the newer, same-sized presidential $1 coins. The sizes of the dime, quarter, and half-dollar are holdovers from before 1965, when they were made from 90% silver and 10% copper. Their sizes thus depended upon the amount of silver needed to equal the face value. The diameter of the current dollar coins was introduced in 1979 with the Susan B. Anthony dollar, not only as a concession to the vending machine industry, which wanted a smaller dollar coin usable in their machines, but also as an increase in the amount of seigniorage for the U.S. government. The 4 coin types in common circulation today have not had their sizes or denominations changed in well over a century, although their weights have been reduced due to the substitution of cheaper metals in their manufacture. Businesses usually have to keep adequate amounts in coin on hand, so as to be able to make change in fractional dollar amounts. Since they do not receive the coins they need through regular trade, there is often a one-way flow of coins from the banks to the retailers, who often have to pay fees for it. Furthermore, apart from some dollar coins, U.S. coins do not indicate their value in numerals, but in English words, and the value to descriptions do not follow a consistent pattern, referring to 3 different units, and expressions in fractions. 1 cent, 5 cents, 1 dime, quarter dollar. The values of the coins must therefore be learned. Due to the penny's low value, some efforts have been made to eliminate the penny as circulating coinage.